Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and this is Desolate. In our last episode, we were here at the safe camp. I went down to this monolith here and basically after experimenting with it, if you die, it'll spawn you there as one of the closest things, so I didn't think it was a point. I thought it was the transportation system. They've got a tube system that we use that we just haven't quite got to yet. So we are at the radar station. And we're going to go after a Wanogah. So the first kind of boss in the game. We're going to jack this guy first. Oh, let's see. We'll recycle that. Okay. Whew. So this is a boss. Harder than the others. Going to take a bit to take down. Okay, now we go over to another dome. Or actually we go in here. Yeah, down here at the bottom. And you gotta be careful because there will be no oxygen zones. See these right here? You can kind of see the smoke coming off. You gotta run through real fast. You saw the O2 go down on the right side there. Sometimes you can't even see it. Alright, there's the keycard. Now we gotta make it out. There isn't really anything in here I can think of. Oh, no. Come on. That was worth going after, really. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want to get lost. Oh, let me out of here. It's going to be hard enough what we have to fight. The Winnebago is a nasty SOB. Just a lot of health. A couple of different attacks, like the jumps up and hide on walls. So it's definitely going to be an interesting battle. On my way over here, I found a couple of new weapons. So... Oh, speaking of which, as you can see, I found this rare IP weapon. That's a shotgun. It's only got 2 rounds. And then this bad boy is Stinger. That's a rifle. And then we've got the, I found some more for the Gap 26 weapon. So I'm going to make sure I check everything here. Oh! Even another gun. Nice! So the question is, what kind of rounds does it have? See, that's the only thing I really don't get is what kind of rounds. But cool thing about the Epic is it's got 4 for the repair. But I don't want to use all my ammo, so that's it. See, 1,000. So altogether, it's got 2,500. Okay, so at the point it disappears like that. So you got to kind of run around. There it is. Totally jacking our fear. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there it is. Really? Well, where'd he go? Oh, it fell down. There we go, right there. Mama.
Hey, biologist, I've got the tissue.
Yes, I copy. What's the latest?
I've got the tissue samples.
Send the samples to me. Use the mail tubes. Your compensation will be sent your way. I'll ask the merchant to put it in your room.
So we've got to find a mail tube. But as always, you want to go through and do a quick check. Make sure you've got everything from every part. There we go. But yeah, that's one of the first of the fun. And then as you go into different places, you're going to get hit with more of those kinds of things. But now we've got to get to a mail tube to send the samples to the biologist. The only problem though is that it doesn't say where a mail tube is. I think there's one down here by the Southern Bay Pier, so. But there's also another dome right over here we can go look at. See if there are any goodies in it. See, we got some tape. Anything for scrap. Kind of my go-to. Alright, so let's run over that other dome. Well, I tell you, when I first ran into that thing, ooh, it was some hard going. It wasn't pretty. Alright. So the question is, how do you get into this one? I don't know, but there's a dude. Nice. Ooh, Madman's notebook. Makes me wonder if they've got some goodies in here. Makes me wonder if there's anybody in here. Uh-oh. So when there's a fire, there's usually dudes. Obviously, they're patrolling if they're in here at all. They yoked him on the way to the kitchen. That's just horrible. Horrible, I tell you. I have no idea what those relic things are. I just wonder if you get, as you go deeper into the game, if it's something. But huh. Well, it was kind of anticlimactic. Getting some good scrap. But considering we're gonna need most of it. Yeah. Oh, one more. Take that and we'll recycle that. Gotta watch my weight, especially with all these weapons. First thing I do when I get back to the main area is that's way over there. But the first thing I do once we get, so there's the lighthouse, so it would be way over there, is put all these weapons away. But we only got to go 179 to get right down there, so let's see if that's where we need to be. That little bugger. Can't say the same for. Oh, and it's one of the special ones, Sapsy. He's got 1,000 health points, but he's dead. And you need him because this right here, that is a specific type of leather that you have to be able to make armor. So we definitely want that. The only hard part ever is figuring out how to get down. Here we go. Alrighty, folks. So I was looking around, and what you have to do is zoom all the way into your map. You can see here we have the legend. Let me turn that off, but it tells you what the mail tube looks like. Looks like there's one right there, and we are right here. So hold on. When we come back, we'll be right there. Ah, here we are back by the theater. There we go. Ooh. See if we can go get...
Who is it? I know you're here.
Hey, buddy. Hope you don't mind that I tossed you that job for that strange biologist guy.
Nope, I don't mind. Thanks.
I've got a job for you, too.
What kind of job?
There's a weather station here on the island. It's been abandoned for ages. Though out of operation. Reinstall some antennas and start it up.
Where do I find this weather station and get the antennas?
The weather station is in Sector D7. The antennas should be located inside.
Okay, so weather report. So this is where we were. Ooh, we'll take that. Oh, look at that. Another shotgun. Mushroom stew. And now I'm over. How can I be over? It's okay, we're just gonna unload things and go right... Oh boy. I hear somebody coming. We're gonna slowly walk over here and
I heard you.
go to the vendor. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. So we did have the stuff ready to go here to work on the old workbench. So I got it up and running. And basically it's a basic crafting station. There are some things that require it within the crafting menu, some things that don't. So here we go. Let's study our perks. So what are we gonna do? So we got we can jump from great highs. I'm going with stamina. Movement gives 50% off that sound. You know what? Let's do that. And knowledge. See, haven't got into the throwing the knives. You know what? Let's do the old wolf eyes. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna take and go up here. And before you see him, make sure if you're gonna sell anything, you unload it so you get the ammo. He's got a whole lot of nothing. Right there is the weather station. And it's interesting because it's a on the side of a hill. But what we'll do is we'll start the next episode up there. Anyways, folks, keep your heads down, your swords up, and I'll see you again. Real damn soon.